Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ray Messive West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where I separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the concept of the Ori and the term or the item called the Ibore in the veneration of the Ori in African spirituality. Okay, it's going to be an exciting and deep topic, and I want to go into details in this topic today. So I want you to pay attention and just go with the flow of the section. But before then, I would like us to do our customary libation as usual. So please, by all means, bring out your whiskey, your wine, your bourbon, your brukutu, your ogogoro, your akpeteshi, your sapele water, cognac, vodka, anything that you have from any part of the world. Please bring it out. Let's call some of our ancestors' name, and let's just chill out. Let's just go with the flow, okay? And if for nothing else, let's just wet our lip. Use this as an excuse, or be in the attunement with the spirits, and let's proceed. So I'll be calling upon Eshu, aka Baba Legba, aka Elegbara, aka Baroski, the primus inter pares, the first among equals. I give you this drink today. I thank you for being who you are. Thank you for the wonderful role that you play in the life of humanity. I ask that you accept this libation. Let your spirit and your power and your blessings continue to reign upon us, and always give us the ability and the capacity to make the right decision, the right choice, and to do the right thing in any crossroads or any situation that we find ourselves in this life. I call upon Oshun, Mother of Divinity, Mother of Love, Mother of Prosperity, Procreation, and all good things. I give you your drink today. I ask that your waters of life come upon us, for water is life, water is everything good. Bless us this day, bring prosperity, bring freshness, bring growth into our life. Bless the work of our hands, and anything that we intend to do, that we are doing for survival, enable it to succeed, and bring good things for us this day. I call upon our ancient Kemetic deities, Eru. I ask for the spirit of boldness. I call upon Baset, aka Ologbushere, the Black Panther, the deity represents the undying, undisputable, indomitable recess of the melanated African consciousness. I give you your drink this day. I ask for the power of inspiration to be with us, power of overcoming any evil forces against us, to stand with us this day. I call upon Jehuti. I ask for the power of wisdom, understanding, overstanding, in the area of academic excellence or creativity. I ask for your spirit and your blessing to be upon us. I call upon segments. I ask for economic empowerments. I ask for the wisdom and the vision to manage our human and natural resources effectively for the overall prosperity and productivity, efficiency of our people. I call upon Anubis, aka Apu. I ask for the ability to give us the spirits, the wisdom to manage our time, our limited time under the sun efficiently and effectively, so that we can be able to make a positive impact and to bring change and prosperity upon the life of our people, upon this earth. I call upon Hamen-Ra. I ask for prosperity. I call upon Eteru. I ask for a spirit of love, spirit of unity, your motherly love to continue to guide and nurture us this day. I call upon Ogun. I ask for prosperity, for power. I call upon Orumila. I ask for wisdom. I call upon Obatala. I ask for wisdom. I call upon Ofuri. I call upon Ohore, Ojurie. I call upon our African deities that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance this day. I call upon great ancestors that are worthy of emulation. People like Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Michael Jackson, Muhammad Ali, Inoko Rashidi, Martin Luther King, Thomas Sankara, great powerful people. I give them this drink this day. People that have died during the Arab slave trade, Atlantic slave trade, And the Middle Passage, I give them this drink to the people that died in the Native American continent, in Canada, Australia, in every part of Africa, Zimbabwe, Congo, Malawi, South Africa, Algeria, Kenya, Cameroon, Liberia, Nigeria, every part of Africa that injustice have been meted on us. I ask that the spirits of the dead do not rest, but continue to cry out for justice, because where there is no justice, there is no peace. When we say the word Ori, what do we actually mean? The word is a Yoruba word, and it's also a Bini word, also an Urobo word, and also an Ichekiri word too. These are tribes that are part of the Niger Delta aspect of Nigeria. And we all use the same word for this term. It simply means the head. It means the soul, or the higher self, or that spirit, that divine spirit that is connecting the physical body to divinity. Okay, that divine spark that is emanating the human body. That aspect of divinity, of God, that came from the celestial sphere, that is attached to this physical body. That is the Ori. So in other words, we can say the Ori is the soul of the human being. Okay, so when we use that word Ori in African spirituality, we are talking about the soul. And in the African spirituality, the soul is considered as the greatest version of the human being, and as the higher self of the human being, and the highest expression of divinity in the human being. So this is the consciousness representing the God consciousness in us, and that consciousness is also a deity. Okay, because we human beings, we are made in the so-called image of the divinity of our creator. So we also have the abilities, characteristics, personality to a certain extent in us as well. Just like a drop of an ocean, a drop of water has all the elements and characteristics of the larger body of water. So we are also deities in our own right, in our own form, in our own regard. So the Ori is the soul, and as deities, we also need to be venerated. So the Ori is considered as a very, very powerful deity that must be venerated, acknowledged, and be treated in the way that a deity needs to be treated. This involves acknowledging the role the Ori plays in your life, and also appeasing the Ori, cleansing it, cleaning it, and giving offerings to it, giving offerings, incantations, or enchantment prayers to the Ori, so that the Ori can be able to actualize the destinies and talents of the individual on this physical world. In African spirituality, the Ori is regarded as the most important and most powerful deity in the life of the human being, because the Ori is charged with the responsibility of manifesting the destiny and the talents of that individual in this earth. If the Ori is not properly venerated or acknowledged or appeased, that person might miss their destiny, they might miss their role in life, and they cannot fulfill it, and it can lead to so many bad things, which may include poverty, suffering, premature deaths, or just missing their mark in life. So the Ori, the place of the Ori cannot be overemphasized. It is very, very important. So it is very important for everybody to acknowledge this principle and to also be venerating their Ori, so that the spirits, that the talents, that gift that they came into this physical world with, they can be able to use it to prosper, to add value to the world, to bring peace, to bring prosperity, to bring balance, to bring happiness and all good things to them, their environment, their family members, and to bring to manifest their destiny upon this physical world. So this is a concept that is taken very, very seriously in African spirituality. So we have different rituals, different rites for venerating the Ori, for appeasing the Ori. Sometimes when people have difficulty in life, when they go for consultations, they might discover that their Ori is not appeased, they are not fulfilling their destiny, they are not doing the things that they are supposed to be doing, they are not in the field they are supposed to be. The Ori is properly venerated, the Ori will guide them to their real, original, authentic destiny. Then they will not follow that path and they will start excelling. There are some people that are supposed to be spiritualists, supposed to be priests, that are helping people, interceding for people. They're supposed to be teachers, well-gifted people, but they will look down and say, oh, this is fetish. I cannot be a priest. I cannot be a traditionalist or a spiritualist. People will laugh at me. They will go to be doing something else. As a result of that, they will not be suffering because they are not fulfilling their destiny. So when the Ori is properly venerated, the destiny of this person is going to be revealed. And they need to go back to that destiny so that prosperity and balance can come into their life. So this is the work of the Ori. The essence of the Ori is to reveal the true destiny of the individual, to find out what they are supposed to be doing, their original talent. And that talent is what is going to help them through life to manifest their greatest potential and to take them to the level of their greatest fashion. So this is the role that the Ori plays in the life of the individual. Then we also have another item called the Ibore. This is the item that I really want to talk about in this video. I want to explain what it really means. The Ibore is a crown, a traditional crown or headgear that is created for the veneration of the Ori. The essence of this Ibore is like an altar that can be worn, that is used to presence and magnify the powers of the Ori. So it's an altar that is designed, a traditional altar that is designed for the individual by a priest, whereby the individual will have to be wearing this crown or altar anytime they want to venerate their Ori. It gives them the power of supremacy, the power of royalty, and the power of authority over their life, their destiny, and every aspect of their life. It brings it under the control. So it's like a king that as a king you must have a crown, right? Every king have a crown to symbolize their power and their authority, and to make them unique and to separate them from other people. That's why kings wear crown, right? So the Ibore is your crown to assert your authority, your originality, your individuality, to manifest it in this physical world. So think of the Ibore as your crown, okay? As a king, as a spiritualist, as a person, every spiritualist have. I have mine, people have theirs. Most times you're going to see this crown in the altar. It is usually kept in the altar. When the person wants to say prayer or they want to venerate their Ori, they will take this crown. Sometimes you can do libation on it. You can also offer food to it. It's like an altar, like a deity. Then you treat it like the way you would treat your shrine, your deities, where you offer food, kulanot offerings. It's a part of you. It's a physical extension of the presence of the Ori. So you can also offer food, incense, offering, libation to this crown, because it's a spirit and it's designed to house your spirits, your original and soul, your soul. So it is your own personal altar. So this is normally found in shrines of people. Whether we have it is the real cap. Then this cap can be worn. You can wear it after offering doing your offerings and libation. You can wear this Ibore on your head and say the positive affirmations to yourself, to your destiny, saying prayers, adorations, and all the good things. Then when you wear this, people can also pray to you, bless you. In this the ceremonial, the ritual ceremony, this hat is presented to the acolyte or to the initiates when they want to do the Ori ritual, and the priest will carry this cap and they will crown the person by saying prayer, will be part of the person. So this is the role of the Ibore. It's a crown, traditional crown. So it is designed based on your elements. So this is the role of the Ibore. So it's something that as a practitioner, if you have capacity, you can get one for yourself. that you put in your shrine. So you see most people, they have it in their shrine, and they venerate it. In my book, I wrote a on my book on the Ori. There's a whole chapter dedicated to Ori, how to venerate the Ori, everything you need to know about the prayer to the Ori, the Orika, meaning the chants, the meditation. A whole chapter is dedicated to it. And this is a picture of the Ibore. Yeah, this is the crown that people have. There are so many of them. You can see them on the screen. There are different designs, different colors. Some of them are beautiful, some of them are very large. It depends on the spiritual capacity of the person involved. So that is the kind of cap you will be wearing, or crown you will be wearing. So everybody have theirs. So if you want to get one, you can get one. But if you cannot get, you can use a white cloth, or you can make one by yourself just to symbolize your real crown. You can make one if you can be able to do that based on your spiritual intuition. You can create one for yourself, or you can use a white cloth to tie the hair. You can get a white cap if you must wear something. If you cannot get any of these things, a simple anointing of your head with a good oil, 6-flower oil, Bint el Sudan, any very good spiritual oil to use to anoint or to rub your head during the ritual of venerating the Ori is also fine. So it's not necessary that everybody must get an Ibore before they venerate their Ori, but if you must get one, to get the good African ritual, people different rituals. You're going to see different hats like this coming out, especially when it relates to venerating your head. But if you must get one, you can also get it. So it's very nice, and it's very good too. Okay, so this is the role of the Ibore in the veneration of the Ori. Both of them go together. So it's something that you see all the time, that spiritualists, we wear this cap, we have this cap, and it's very normal and part of the practice. So there you go about the Ibore. I hope that I've been able to explain it to you efficiently, effectively in this video. So questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Close the subscribe button. Comments and questions are welcome. And of course, if you have not gotten my book, the new book, Whispers of Amente, Pathways to Ascension, everything you need to know about the Ori is here. I even put in a ritual, a very simplified, powerful ritual for the veneration of the Ori. Everything you need to know is here. This is a very good book that is designed to connect you to original, authentic African spirituality, and you can practice this from the comfort of your home. Okay, this book is very, very valuable and very, very powerful. It's a gateway to the spirit world, a direct gateway. Immediately you open this book, you read this book, your life will never be the same again. And please do not be afraid of this book. It is not like Western grimoires with evil spirits threatening you with thunder and brimstone if you do not do what they want you to. Books for our African ancestors. They are not our enemies, okay? They are not here to kill us or to oppress us. They are here to liberate and empower us. The only thing that this book will do is that all the evil things, everything that does not serve you, it will expose them to you, and you will chase them away from your life. This book will bring enlightenment and empowerment. It's not an evil book, okay? So don't be afraid of this book. It gives you direct contact to the spirit world. You have nothing to lose from getting this book, but everything to gain. Reading this book gives you empowerment that will not only work in this lifetime, the knowledge will follow you into the next lifetime, and the knowledge will pass to your children, and it will transform your whole bloodline. So this is a very powerful book. It's just $100 plus postage. $150, you have this knowledge. Nobody can take it away from you. You don't need to fly to Africa. You don't need to fly to Egypt or fly to Nigeria. You can do this, make contact with the African deities from the comfort of your home, in the privacy of your room with the man. I will not there, okay? So get the book and get it now, and start doing the work that needs to be done. Then each other one, Walking in the Shadow of the Gods, have over 200 spells here. If you want to boost your capacity, your knowledge of African spirituality, wisdom is here. Over 200 spells is here. It's just $100. Very cheap. It's not expensive. If I say, okay, I want to charge you $1 for one spell, this book will go over $200. It will sell well for over $200, and it will still sell because it's very, very invaluable. There's a lot of herbs, a lot of remedies, a lot of formulas that we use to do so many things. With just this book, you can open your own shrine and start your practice. It's $100 plus postage $150. Then if you want to know about everything about quantum physics, this is the first book written about quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. Everything you know about the wormhole, the black hole, particle accelerators, time and space travel, origin of religion, the atomic structure, the interrelationship between African spirituality and modern day science, what is quantum physics. So many topics are covered here. It is just $50. Okay, the three of them is $300, and you have this knowledge and you empower and liberate not only yourself but your race, your generation. Okay, nobody can take this knowledge from you. It belongs to you. It belongs to all of us. It is our heritage. This is our heritage, knowledge and wisdom, peace and understanding, for prosperity, wealth, integrity, dignity, liberation, all good things. This is it. This is the stuff they don't teach us in our universities. Nobody is going to give you the education to liberate you. Western curriculum make sure they don't teach this stuff in Africa. They don't teach all this stuff so that we will not empower ourselves. Instead, they replace it with fake history, fake religion, and lies and evil, so that we'll become their permanent slave. They don't teach us the truth, so only we can teach ourselves the truth. Anybody can put you in a hole, but it's your choice if you choose to remain in that hole. So liberate yourself this day. Stop following their stupid religion of Islam and Christianity. Stop listening to all the lies they teach us in school, that civilization started in Greece, that is not in Africa, where the Greeks stole everything from Africa. Stop listening to all their lies. Empower yourself with the most important, most powerful knowledge, most powerful books that will liberate you, give you ultimate liberation, and connect you back to your true dignity and divinity. Okay, so get these books now. Start doing the work. Do not waste time. You don't need to fly to Africa. You don't need to spend money for air ticket and all those stress. Get this book, read it, and you become what you need to become. You manifest your destiny anywhere in the world. Okay, so I thank you very much for watching today. If you also want to learn African spirituality, I have a 6-month program that I will teach you the history, the science, and the spirituality, how to make contact with African deities. Just 6 months, $600, and you learn a whole lot of things within that time. It's a master class. Before then, at the end of this, you become a master of African spirituality. People that have been practicing for 10, 20 years, you're going to get to the same level with them with this 6 months program. With what I'll be loading onto you, you're going to have a lot of capacity, and nobody can stop you. Then of course, if you want to buy your spiritual stuff, your herbs, your candles, your meditation beads, your soaps, your oils and oils, flower, Dandwala, Alaji Abdullahi, all the stuff, anything you need to know about spirituality, Chris, Blackstone, Thunderstones, all of them. You also want to do your tarot consultation, I do all those things here as well, and lots more. But I thank you very much, and I will be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.